Do you need to add music to your Movavi project? Then this video is for you. Okay, so I've already put together 3 clips and an end screen, just as an example. So now we're gonna bring in some music for this. All right, so the first and probably easiest way is gonna be using the preloaded music that comes with Movavi. So you're gonna go to this music tab right here, and you're gonna be able to scroll through a whole list of music. You can click on it to preview it, and when you decide on one, you're just gonna grab it and drag it down to your timeline. All right, next, let's say that you have already downloaded some music. One way to bring that in is just grabbing it from your desktop and dragging it right into your timeline. Or you can just drag it into your media bin and save it there for when you're ready to use it. All right, so the next way is gonna be going up here to File, Import. You're gonna click on that and select Add Files. Now that will usually bring you to your Downloads folder. You can just go ahead and click on your music, hit Open, and that will bring it right into your media bin. So once you're in your media bin, you can come up here to this little plus symbol, click on it, and it's gonna give you some options. You can add a whole folder full of music. You can add just single tracks. All right, now I am going to grab one of the music tracks and bring it down into the timeline. Now, as you can see, it's a little bit long, and I have 3 music tracks that I would like to match up to these 3 clips I have in the timeline. So I'm gonna go down here to this bottom left corner where it says scale, and I'm gonna scale it down a little bit so that I can see everything. Now, I am just gonna grab the end of this music track right here, and I'm gonna drag it all the way in to the end of my clip. Then I'm gonna grab my next music track and drag that one in, and I'm gonna do the same thing, just drag it all the way in. Then I'll go ahead and drag in the last one. Now normally you would probably want to listen to the music, figure out what section of the music you would like, and then trim it that way. So as an example, I've listened to this music track. As you can see right here, the music starts off pretty slow up until about right here. Now I think I would like to just drag that in a little bit. Then I can just grab the whole track and bring that back in. All right, so we're gonna scale back in a little bit. And the next thing we're gonna work on is volume. All right, so the first way to adjust the volume is this little white line right here. If you click on it, it's gonna tell you what the volume is at. So as you can see, we're at 100% volume. Now that's pretty loud, so we're gonna bring it down to maybe 12. Then I'll go ahead and do that with each of our clips. You can press play up here in your preview window to make sure the volume sounds good. Another way to change the volume is by double clicking on your music track. Then it's gonna bring you to this menu right here, Clip Properties, where you can adjust the volume. Now one nice thing about this is if you can't seem to get your music loud enough, so let's say you're all the way up at 100 and it's still just not loud enough for you, you can come up here and you can bring the volume all the way up to 400%. Now here in this menu, you can also normalize, you can change the speed, so you can speed it up or slow it down, you can reverse it, and you can also fade it in and you can fade it out. And that's what we're gonna talk about next. So let's scale in just a little bit and let's fade it in. So what that's gonna do is just add a nice transition into your music. Now we can select fade out, and that's gonna do the same to the end of your clip. So another way to do this is by going down here to your music track and right clicking on the white line. Now that's gonna pop up a menu that says add volume point. Now if you select that, it's gonna give you this little red dot. Now I'm gonna do it twice, and as you can see, I can grab it and I can drag it down, and that's gonna give us the same fade in and fade out effect. Now the last thing you can do is come up here to audio editing. Once you click on it, you can see that you have a lot of options. We've got synchronization, an equalizer, audio effects, and beat detection. All right, so as you can see, I've added volume points to most of our music. We've got it down to the volume that we like, and we've got it all trimmed up. So I guess that's it. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you have any questions, let me know in the comments.